check this check this out, you guys. And this is some Truman Show stuff over here, y'all. So this guy goes hiking in the forest, and he comes across this huge wall with like trees like painted on it, y'all. Check this out. It's like a, and it's like a three-dimensional. Look at that, y'all. You could barely tell. And then you see the trees behind that. Like, what is that all about, bro? Y'all see that? It's just like the Truman Show when he got to the edge of the world, y'all, and he noticed that it was literally a wall that is
Bro, if you never seen the Truman Show, it's a movie, by the way. The premise of this show, the movie, was the dude. If you never watched it, watch it. Cause I watched it for the first time, like maybe a couple months ago. So basically, this dude was born in a fake. Well, he was born, and when he was born, he was automatically placed in like a TV show. So his whole life was a TV show. People was watching in other places. He was stuck on like this island. Everything was fake. The people was fake. Well, not fake, but that people were actors. The buildings were all fake. Like it was like a TV set. And this dude was living on the TV set, and he was thinking like he had the perfect life and all this stuff. But he started catching shit. Like shit started being weird. Like people acted weird, or stuff was just weird. But he met this one girl that was trying to tell him like the truth. And they got her ass, not killed her, but they kidnapped her and all that stuff. It was like, you can't tell him, blah, blah, blah. So he ends up finding out that the whole thing was fake. His whole life was fake ever since he was a baby. Everything, all the relationships he built were all fake because it was all paid actors. His wife was fake. She was a paid actor, and he kept trying to leave, and he couldn't leave because they kept saying like, oh, he was like, oh, I want to fly out of the city, blah blah blah. And he was like, oh, our machines are down right now, you can't go out. Or he got on a boat, and the boat broke down, and they had to turn back around because they couldn't keep going. Like, bro, it was like he was like living in a simulation. And that's basically how people feel like they are. Like when people be like, you're not the main character, because everybody is a main character of their own life. Or what if, well, I mean, you're a main character of your own life, right? So it's like you're playing like GTA, like you're just walking and like you're the main character, and everybody kind of falls in line with your life, right? But a lot of people feel like we're the background characters of somebody else, and Truman was like the main character, and everybody else was living that life just for him. Like we're like the NPCs. Like, okay, in GTA, you had the main character Franklin, and all of the NPCs. They had their own lives, yeah, but they weren't the main character. The main character was who? Franklin. So what if we're all just living an NPC life, and there's one character, one person that's the center of attraction, right? And that's the who the main character is, and we're all just like living for that dude, for that one person.
It's literally painted there, y'all. Look at this. Like Woody Forest, y'all, because
so I wonder what would be the purpose of this? Just to keep people from going to the other side? What would be on the other side? Is it Antarctica? They have the big wall that they made. Well, it's not made, but it's a wall, and on the other side of the wall, they saying it's like a whole nother civilization, or that's like where the aliens live, where the aliens like locate, and it's supposed to be like a whole nother, like that's where all the rich people go or some shit like that. But it's like a big wall. That's why people think the Earth is flat. The Earth's flat, and then there's a wall going around the Earth that's keeping us from going too far out. Like it's still big. Like it's like the world is like this. What I'm about to show you. This is what people think the world is. Okay, so it's like this, right? Oh well, I guess. What the fuck is happening? This would be the world, right? It's like it's flat, but there's walls going like this, and like this on this side and on the other side, and we're just boop, boop, boop. This is us. We're just inside of it. So when we flying, we're literally just flying in like a circle. So you're never gonna get. We never can actually leave out. So that's what the turbulence is. The turbulence is the plane turning. So we're straight, but the plane slowly turns to turn back around. So the plane could turn around. So you're never really fully going anywhere. So like if you're like, oh, I'm here and I want to get to the other side of the world, you just fly to the other side of the world. But it's not this. You're not doing this. Right? Because eventually what they say is it's impossible to walk around the whole world because you will end up hitting the border. So you have to walk forwards, you walk straight to walk back. And then you will end up back in the middle. Right? I don't know, bro. This shit is crazy.
On it, y'all. Check this out. It's like a.
But I guess that would be the purpose. That's the fake wall. So people are like, it's nothing else on the other side.